Okay, guys, I'm walking into the castle now, so I just wanted to show you guys when I first get here what to look for. They put shops inside the dungeon. So there's gift shops in here now. The cobblestone.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome.
Thank you. It is beautiful. Okay, guys, can you take my picture here? picture right here by the water. Let me take a picture of you guys. Let me see your phone.
Good afternoon to you. I officially welcome you to the historical Cape Coast Castle. My name is Harry. I'll be your guide. The tour will take us about 45 minutes. But then before we start a guided tour of the castle, I'll give you a brief history about the castles we have in Ghana and in the transatlantic slave trade in Africa. In Ghana, there are 3 castles dotted along the coast of Ghana. We have St. George's Castle in Elmina, built by the Portuguese in 1482. We also have the Christiansborg Castle in Osu, Accra, built by the Danes in 1661. And then finally we have Cape Coast Castle, built by the British in 1665. So out of these 3 castles, Elmina Castle, that is the biggest and then the oldest European structure in West Africa. Cape Coast Castle, where we are at the moment, that is the smallest among the 3. But then Cape Coast Castle was once built as a fort, known as the Carolusberg Fort, by the Swiss in 1653. Later on, the Danes came in for the Swiss and then they took over the fort. The Dutch also came in for the Danes and also took over the fort. Following the subsequent Anglo-Dutch War between the British and then the Dutch, the British also came in, defeated the Dutch and then took over the fort. So it was the British who developed the fort into castle as we see today. Cape Coast Castle, as it exists today, was built over a period of 300 years. However, slavery in Africa, it all started at a time when the Europeans discovered the New World. When the New World was discovered, there were a lot of plantation farms, tobacco farms, cotton farms, mining areas which they needed people to work in these farms. But then at initial stages, they were using the white Indians or the Native Americans. But then these white Indians or Native Americans, they were not all that strong. They were dying out of tropical diseases. They had to get people who can work in these farms. So through recommendations, a Catholic bishop by name Bartholomew de las Cascas recommended Africans to the Europeans. The Europeans traveled down to Africa in search of human labor. But as they got to Africa, there was nothing like money for them to buy human beings. They had to introduce a better trade system where they were exchanging human beings with imported goods like gunpowder, tobacco, second-hand clothing, smoking pipes, mirror, and so many other imported items from Europe. But then the trading itself wasn't in Ghana only, but in the whole of West Africa, from wherever that these enslaved Africans were captured along West Africa, they would have to walk barefooted to the castle. Before they were brought down to the castle, they were first taken to Asanmanso slave market. That is where these enslaved Africans took their last African bath. From Asanmanso, others came in here, others might continue the journey to the Elmina Castle. It all depends on who went there to buy who. If it is the British, they moved down to this castle. If it is the Portuguese, they will continue the journey to the Elmina Castle. When they got to the castle, because the French slave masters, different companies were buying the captives, they were forced to identify every one of them. They introduced a machine called a branding iron. A branding iron is a metal. Just above the metal, the slave master has his name or has a company's logo just above the metal. All they have to do is to insert a metal stick into fire until it gets very hot. Once they pick the stick from the fire, they place it straight on their chest, at their arm, or on their back for easy identification. Of course, the branding alone is even enough to kill them. After that branding has been done, they were then separated. The men were kept in the male dungeon, whilst the women were also kept in the female slave dungeon. Why were they kept in dungeons? They were kept in dungeons because after the branding, ships were no had access to the dungeon. Some of the captives got to the castle at the time the slave ships were already in. Immediately after the branding, there wouldn't be the need for them to be in the dungeon. Just after the branding, they just marched them to onboard the ships. The trade officially ended in England in 1807, but in those of the British who were still in this very castle, they refused to end the trade in 1807. They rather continued with the trade till 1833 before it was finally abolished in this very castle. The trade lasted for more than 400 years, more than 4 centuries. So please, I'll pause for a while if there are questions to be asked before starting. So please, any questions before starting guiding?
I do have a question. So the different castles held different tribes. Did they separate the tribes based on the castles that they kept them in, or the dungeons? I'm not even going to call this a castle. The dungeons that they kept them in, were they separated based on their language?
No, the men were separated from the women irrespective of their language. Anyway. Please get at the top of the Alright, so please, that is a male dungeon. 3 steps down, the floor slopes, it's a bit slippery in here. Please let us all take our time and then walk. Please come into it. So that is a male slave dungeon. This very dungeon was designed to hold 1,000 men in here for a period of time. They had 5 chambers in this very dungeon. Each chamber held 200 men in each of them. So when the whole place is full to its capacity, 1,000 men were kept in here. They were not allowed to go out. They defecated, urinated, vomited in the dungeon. They sat and slept around their own mess. The idea wasn't meant for them to ease themselves on the ground. They used to have wooden buckets or receptacles at the corners for them to ease themselves. But then because they were not entering this wooden bucket on a regular basis, it sometimes gets full and then they were left with no option to ease themselves on the ground. They slept on the bare floor. Others were sleeping on top of the others. The captives were made to lose feelings as human beings. That is the only source of light and ventilation in the dungeon. So sometimes when it rains, depending on the direction of the wind, some of the rainwater comes into the dungeon and then washes part of their feces through the trenches we see on the ground like a gutter. It leads to the ocean. The captives were fed twice a day, in the morning and in the evening. But whatever that it was given to them to eat was never meant to satisfy them, but then just to sustain them whilst they were in here awaiting for slave ships to arrive from Britain. There was nothing like light as you see now. The room was very dark, so being in darkness for a very long time, whenever they had the opportunity to move outside, the sun rays affected their eye. Many of them became partially blind whenever they were exposed to the sun. Because they had to defecate, urinate, do all sorts of things in here, the end result was malaria, diarrhea, fever, dysentery. So by the time the slave ships would be ready for them to move, many of them lost their lives in this very dungeon. In 1974, there was an excavation work done in this very chamber. During the excavation work, they found chains, shackles, human bones underground. All the chains and the shackles you saw in the museum, they were all retrieved from this very dungeon. After the excavation work was done, sample of the black sand you see on the ground now, sample of it was picked, research was conducted on it. After the research, the result they got was that what you see on the ground now contains human feces, blood, vomit, leftover food, saliva, urine, human flesh that has been mixed up together, which it has turned into black as you see on the ground now. Over in here, it is because of the excavation work done in here. That is how come we can see the bent bricks on the ground. The bent bricks, that is the original floor of the dungeon. But at the moment we leave this side downwards, we are no more going to walk or stand on the original floor anymore. From here, going to walk on human feces, blood, vomit, leftover food, mixed up in the rest of the chambers because the remaining chambers, nothing has been done to the floor, so we can't walk on the original floor. Any questions? Please, let's walk.
I wonder what made them excavate the chamber in 1974. What were they really looking for?
Alright, so that's the very last chamber. So as you can see, this part of the chamber is naturally brighter as compared to the rest of the chambers because of this open space up here. This part of the chamber was referred to as the sorting room. At this point, the weaker ones were separated from the stronger ones. The weaker ones we kept this way for doctors to examine them. Only the stronger ones would have to make the change. After the sorting has been done, the stronger ones will move back towards the main entrance. No, the stronger ones will have to exit the dungeon through an underground passage. Behind this wall, there was an underground passage, very big and very wide, about 80 meters from this very side. Only the stronger ones would have to move through the tunnel. They walk through till they get to the door of no return, where they go in and join them, and they move straight into the ships. But in this underground passage, it has been blocked. It was blocked by the British in 1833. For that reason, we can't move through this underground. We shall see how big the tunnel is and where exactly the tunnel is until they go outside. This is a shrine, African traditional temple. In the olden days, before the Europeans had not introduced Christianity to Africans, Africans had their own way of worshiping God. They worship God through natural things like stones, rivers, mountains, trees. It is their belief that as they pray or worship through some of these things, their petitions will get to their ancestral world, and their ancestors will take their petitions to God. Why? It is all because they believe that their ancestors are more closer to God than any other person. That was a mode of worshiping in Africa. But then in Cape Coast here, we have 77 of such shrines in Cape Coast here. This very one you see here, it was here before this castle was built. After the castle was built, the British were denying our forefathers from worshiping from this side. They performed their sacrifice, took this shrine from here to another place. Later, when the trade ended in the castle, the indigenous people in the town felt they need to bring their shrine back to its original position. That is how today we can see a shrine in the dungeon. But when the captives were in here, the shrine wasn't here at that time. It was only brought back when the trade ended. And finally, flowers were wreathed also in here. They were brought in here by individuals, today corporate bodies, African Americans. They brought them in here to pay homage to their ancestors, to those who people lost their lives during the trade. They mostly bring these flowers in here during Pan-African Historical Theatre Festival, Panafest, or Emancipation Day. That is when these are brought in here to pay homage to their ancestors. That is why we have many of these in here. He was the first African ordained as an Anglican priest in England. Later returned back to the castle, working here as a reverend minister, and also established the castle school for the mulattoes. He died in 17th of October, 1860.
Teach somebody how to control them religion.
We just came out from the mill dungeon. Just above the mill dungeon, we have 3 windows just above the mill dungeon. It was a church. The first English church or the first Anglican church sitting comfortably above the dungeon. But then the big question we need to ask ourselves is why should they even build a church of a slave dungeon?
Control.
As Philip was up here preaching the word of God, his fellow brothers and sisters were also enslaved in the dungeon. When you visit the Elmina Castle, they also have a church sitting just above the female slave dungeon with a quotation, Psalm 182 verse 30, which says that Zion is the Lord's resting place, and there she will rest forever. So indeed, if we truly have heaven and hell, perhaps they are trying to teach us about the concept of heaven and hell. Because I personally don't see the reason why others must be up here claiming they are worshiping God. There were others also in the dungeons, dying and suffering. But in the remaining 3 we have here, they are all European Christians.
Religion is control. That's how you got them. Selling hope to the hopeless.
Alright, so the remaining 3 we have here, they are all European graves. The very first one we have here, he was an army commander in the castle by name Whitehead. Underground passage I made mention of has been sealed in the 1833. Nobody could use the tunnel after the train ended in the castle. He also succeeded in bringing the families and the nationalities together, signed a peace agreement not to fight again. Died in 1847. The very last one in the middle, a lady by name Letitia Elizabeth London, Captain George McLean's wife. Letitia traveled from England to this very castle to visit the husband. 2 months after Letitia got to the castle, she was found dead in the husband's bedroom, holding a bottle. Nobody knew what killed Letitia. Very controversial one. But the rumors gossips in town added that when Letitia got to the castle, she herself realized McLean was having an African mistress by name Ellen Bannerman. So out of jealousy, out of frustration, Letitia decided to poison herself. Again, others also believe that Ellen Bannerman came in here, posed herself to be a servant in the castle, later coinspired with McLean, and then together they poisoned Letitia. As I speak to you now, nobody knows
I'm not good at this tour, you see.
Someone poisoned Letitia, but Letitia decided to poison herself. She died in 1883, 2 months after she got to the castle. Any questions about this one?
How long was McLean a captain?
How long? He was appointed as a governor in 1830, died in 1847. 70 years. Okay, so let's see the water system.
It's gonna be hard for me to go back to work, y'all. I'm gonna try to go back to work. Not angry.
At least you can have a look at it, but when you are prepared. Okay, so it's a water reservoir. During the time of slavery, there was nothing like pipe-on water in here. They had to create this open space down here. Whenever it rains, they would have to store the rainwater in here. That was the water they used for cooking, for bathing, for everything in the castle. But as I speak with you now, it has been connected to pipe-on water, as you can see from this side. So sometimes we do open the tap to fill this water reservoir, so that whenever there is shortage of water in the town, we allow people to come in here and then fetch water back home. That is the purpose of the reservoir now.
Yes, right, exactly.
Alright. So these are called cannons. The round balls behind are also called cannonballs. Because the trade was very successful and then very profitable in here, European nations fought among themselves. Everybody wanted to occupy the site. The Portuguese, the Swiss, the Dutch, the British themselves. Finally, when the British settled in here, they decided to protect the castle with these cannons lined up here. Whenever there are unknown ships approaching the castle, the soldiers in here, all they have to do is to destroy them. They pick one of the cannonballs, insert it at the mouth of the cannon. At the bottom here, they place in a gunpowder and then they light it. So as the gunpowder burns and then comes in contact with a cannonball inside the cannon, the ball automatically leaves the cannon. The balls are made with metals. During those days, ships were made with wood. So once the metal ball hits the wooden ship, it's going to get broken. Water moves into the ship gradually and then it settles down. So all these cannons line up here, they were all placed here to fortify the castle. That is how come we have these up here.
Yes, very important.
Would the castle have come under cannonball fire from other European nations often? Like, would ever ships fire cannonballs on the castle? Has that ever happened?
No.
No, okay.
The question is very relevant. Because these things are serving as defense mechanism. So it is also possible that an attack was coming from the ship.
Yes, of course, there might be an attack, but these are very big as compared.
No, but
Yeah.
if a shot was made from us, you know, and this place was the target.
Yeah, so according to history, they never stated that people were also firing.
I think the content to it because this brick and that's wood. So you lose. Long story short, you lose because cannonballs you get the brick and you hit wood and the wood is that's 50.
But I'm sure someone fought them back, though. I'm sure there was.
If someone came from another angle.
Yeah.
These were movable. They used to have use and narrate. They could tell it towards any direction. It's all over the castle, not the side. All over the castle. Okay. So please, I'll give it a few minutes. Those of us who want to take some photos up here and go.
This is the water can where they get water, or they used to get water. I think the town still gets water from here. I'm really not supposed to be filming this, guys, so that's why it's not a really good... I wanted you guys to listen to it, but I'm really not supposed to film this. They were charging $200 for me to film this, so I wasn't going to pay them $200 for that. So, yeah. Very nice beach. People are swimming and stuff by these are worth waters.
You want to stand this time?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get to the door of no return, and then that's it. I'm good. Yes. You've been here before?
Yeah, I've been here before.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes to visit.
Okay.
Alright, so please, like I said earlier on, the underground passage, it has been blocked. For that reason, we can't walk to the tunnel, but we can only see part of the tunnel. So this side will give us an idea as to how big the tunnel is. This side wasn't an entrance to the tunnel. From where we have the shrine, that is the entrance. This side only served as an observatory. A soldier stands here with a gun ensuring all the captives move down to the ship. Please, you can have a look at it, but just be careful. You don't have a space in here. Please be careful.
No.
You don't hit it, you end up in a
Right. Right. It slide right down in the sea, yes.
nobody will be
No.
That's like one of the things you do.
Nobody's here.
Ah, questo è passaggio da qua si entra dentro le navi.
Oh, wow.
see the last room over there? That is where the women were kept. You also walk from that side. You join the men in here and you do this entrance. So this side was the final exit point into the ships. But then sometimes the way to the sea was sometimes very rough. This side was sealed up and then later they created the door of no return. Where nobody went through that door and it came back into their castle again. So straight down there, that is the door of no return. Very soon you get there and I will explain to you why it is called the door of no return. For now, let's handle yourself on this side. Punishment cell for the women. Officials in the castle together with the soldiers, they were all abusing the women sexually. Any lady who refused to be abused sexually, beaten out. From there, she was locked in there for a couple of days. A very huge metal plate covering the side. Food and water was only given to them through the side. There is an open space down here. That is where they had to defecate and eliminate. Any lady who resisted rules for possessions, locked in here.
I have a question. So the reason why is to separate them to see if they were pregnant, if they were having a baby. Is that what that was?
No. Any lady who refused to be abused sexually by the officials, that was not that person here for a couple of days. And later we take it to the game back to the night.
I see. What happened to the ones who get pregnant?
Yes, officials in the castle took care of them. They had a church and a school. So they took care of these children. They were never treated as slaves. Alright, so please let's see what it is you want.
Right. No, the Benin people said that once they got pregnant, they would let those women go and they would go back to their village or whatever, or they would just let them go. Yeah. Yeah. So I think the Benin people did it differently, but yeah. Oh my God. The smell. Oh my goodness. Oh, is that what that is? Okay.
Alright, so that is a female slave engine. Two separate chambers for the women. This side is a very first chamber. We have the second chamber opposite us. Each chamber held 150 women in each chamber. They were also not allowed to go out. They defecated, urinated, vomited, had their menstruation in here. They sat and slept around their own mess. The tree was up here. That is the only source of light and ventilation in the dungeon. Please, do you remember in the male dungeon, I made mention of the drainage on the ground that carries away the liquid waste. But over in here, there is nothing like a drainage in here. The stench in here, it is something that I cannot describe. It can only be imagined. Very bad conditions for the women. Whenever the governor wants to rape any of the women in here, the governor comes with a servant, he stands right in front of the door, the governor looks through and points at any of them. The servant comes in and then pick her out. She'll be taken to another place where she'll be given food to eat, put on nice attire, take a nice bath. From there, she'll be handed over to the governor. After the governor has finished abusing her, she'll be brought in here back again. But as time goes on, if they realize she's pregnant, they will still have to come for her for doctors to examine and they take good care of her. 3 months after delivery, the governor takes the baby, they won't be brought in here back again. But if we're living here and if you are not fortunate, on the way to the Americas, to the Caribbean, if the soldiers in the ships get to know that they are pregnant women on board the ship, all they have to do is to offload all pregnant women into the ocean for some to feed on them. Why? It is all because they do not need pregnant women. plantation owners are not going to buy pregnant women. For that matter, they were forced to throw all pregnant women into the ocean. Anybody? Alright. Please let me know. Alright, so that is the door of no return. Why is it called the door of no return? It is because nobody went through the side and came back into the castle again. Enslaved Africans who went through the door lost contact with Africa. They lost their identity was they went through the door. But then the door itself wasn't big as you see now. It was very short and very narrow. Before as to where they were taking them to. Some of them preferred to commit suicide rather than to take it to unknown destinations. So many people lost their lives when they went through the very door. So I'm going to open up the door. Let's move on. Let's see what it says. Later we shall all return back.
That's why I don't have no kids. Just saying, that's why I don't have little kids. If they cry.
This side is a fishing community. A fishing community for the town. So one the captain will use a door of no return. The sea door will start. This part of the beach is very shallow from this side. Bigger ships were not coming closer. All the bigger ships would have to go from fire. Let the captains with smaller boats to the bigger ones and maintaining from that side. Officials in the castle, they would have to exit the castle through the stairs. One picture. Please, let's have a look on top of the door. What is it? Yeah, door. They say it has been named as a door of return in 19 years ago when Ghana celebrated Emancipation Day for the very first time. Two boats of two ex-slaves were exiled from New York and in Jamaica, representing the people of the diaspora. That is Samuel Carson and Madam Crystal. They flown the boats down to Ghana. When they are traveling from Accra to Cape Coast, there is a village along the way called Abanze, where you can locate Port Amsterdam. From Accra to Abanze, they traveled by road. And then from Abanze to this part of the castle, they decided not to travel by road again. They will only continue the journey to the castle through the Atlantic Ocean. Why? It is all because the ancestors were taken to the Americas through the Atlantic Ocean. For that matter, if the descendants of the ancestors are returning back home, then there is a need for them to use the Atlantic Ocean. They brought here a very short but a very impressive ceremony was performed just right in front of the door. The ceremony was dubbed as the Great Homecoming. Let us not forget, the black Americans are not white people.
Absolutely not.
They are all from Africa. But then it's because of the injustice that occurred in here. That is how come today they found themselves in the Americas and the Caribbean. It was named as the door of return to welcome them back home whenever they wish or they feel they want to come back. So basically, the two boats that was brought back is representing millions of Africans who walked through this very door and never returned back to Africa again. Later, they were reburied at Asaman's slave market. As the saying goes, there is no place like home. You need them back home whenever they wish or they feel they want to come back. There is a more reason why we are proud of it.
Very good.
Any question?
As an American as an American, I feel chills knowing that one of my ancestors actually made that voyage. So thank you for the history lesson. Very good. Very strong people.
Okay, so
Hold on, sweetheart.
Something to buy for you minutes for the football.
No, thank you. No, thank you. No, guys. No, thanks, guys. No, thank you.
You said that.
Appreciate it.
Are you okay?
Absolutely. It's a good trip.